Hi YouTubers, if you want to know how to achieve this natural look using a full face of makeup, then stay tuned for my tutorial.
Your face is amazing, blazing, hot like Cajun, and all I need is a minute. Please, no gimmicks. She telling me to chill on the real and take a trip to Satan. Sent me to hell with it, then I yell with it. Do the hell with you.
Okay, so we're going to start this makeup tutorial using Black Radiance True Complexion Shine Control Primer. What you want to do is you want to dab this on your T-zone. That means your forehead, your nose, your chin, your upper lip, and your cheeks. And then once you've applied it all over to your T-zone, you're going to rub it in as thoroughly as possible. Okay, now that we've got that done, we're going to apply the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB Cream in the medium. And I got this at Walmart for just $7. And you're going to use the same technique to apply this as you did the primer. So that means apply to your T-zone and then rub in thoroughly. This is going to serve as the foundation for this tutorial. I didn't want to use any actual foundation. I just wanted a light tint. So this BB cream is perfect. Okay, now we're going to apply the Black Radiance Concealer Stick, and I got this at Walmart for $2. And this is a color 8002, and this color actually matches perfectly with my skin tone. So I'm going to go back and get a lighter shade so that I can use that for the under eye circles. But this one does give coverage for dark spots, and so it works well with the BB cream. And I'm just going to use my sponge to just rub everything in. And you can find makeup sponges at any store that sells cosmetics. And now I'm just going to take my concealer stick because it's almost time to do our eyebrows. So I'm just going to take my concealer stick and outline my eyebrows. And now I'm going to take my Gabriella brown eyeliner pencil that I got from my local beauty supply store for 99 cents, and we're going to start to fill in our eyebrows. And remember, ladies, a good eyebrow goes a long way. So you're just going to start outlining your eyebrows, start from the bottom, get the perfect outline that you want, and then you just go in and fill it in. So now that I have one eyebrow done, I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward through this other half of me doing the same thing to the other side. Now I'm just going to make sure I blend in that concealer that I applied earlier. Now we're going to get ready to apply some eyeshadow, and this is the highlight color that I'm using from my Profusion eyeshadow kit. And what you want to do is you want to make sure you apply that highlight color directly up under your eyebrows so that when the light hits it, it'll give that freshly waxed appearance. And you want to blend that down as far as you can so that it'll blend in with the rest of the shadow that you'll apply later. And I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing to the other side. Now I'm going to use the Color Workshop makeup palette that I have, and we're just going to apply some highlight color to our cheekbones. You can use any type of powder for a highlight color. And so I'm going to take my big fluffy brush and apply it directly to the cheekbones. Don't worry if it's a little messy because you'll blend it in later. You just want to make sure you do that evenly to both sides. You see the difference? And now I'm just going to take the makeup sponge and blend that in a little bit. And now we're going to go in and highlight our tear ducts with highlight shadow from the Profusion kit we used before. And do the same thing to the other side. And make sure you don't put too much. This is just a highlight for your tear duct. It's okay if it's messy because you're going to blend it in with the rest of your eyeshadow later. Okay, now I'm going to use Bare. I bought this from a store called Five and Below, so it was only like $3, I think, and it's full of browns and neutral colors. So now I'm just going to take this light brown color, and we're going to use that as our lighter highlight color. And you make sure you want to blend that in with the light tear duct highlight color, and you just spread it all across your eyelid. And make sure it's even. Once you got one side done, go ahead and do it to the next side. And I'm just going to take my finger and rub it in to give it a more even look. And now I'm going to take my angled flat brush and we're going to apply a darker brown to the crease so that we can make the crease of our eyelids pop a little more. And don't apply it directly from the beginning of your eye, but you want to use it as your transition color from your brow highlight to the base color you applied on your lid before. Then you want to do the same thing to the other side. And now we're going to apply this maroon burgundy purplish looking color, and that's going to be our pop color. It's going to give you a very romantic sweetheart type look. And so you want to apply that from the bottom of your lid into the crease, blend that in with the transition color that you just applied before. Now you can always go in and add a little more if you feel like it's not enough of a pop. Don't worry if it gets messy because you're going to blend everything. See the difference? Okay, now do the same thing to the next side. Now we're going to get ready to apply our lashes, and the lashes that I'm going to use today are the butterfly lashes, and it's in the 211. And you're going to need your lash glue and your tweezers. I really don't like to use tweezers because it never works out for me, but for the sake of this video I'll use tweezers. And you want to make sure your glue gets tacky before you try to apply your lashes. And some people would rather just blow on the glue. So either way, it gets the job done. And you want to go ahead and apply the lash to your lower lid line as possible, close to your natural lash line as possible. And then I'm just going to take my fingers and pinch it into place. And I apologize that I'm more into the mirror than I am into the camera, but it's hard for me to see looking into the camera because it's reversed. So you just want to make sure you use your fingers to pinch it into place, or you can use the, sometimes I like to use the tips of the tweezers, not the pinch part, but the other side, and just like push it into my natural lash line. Now that I've applied both lashes, we're going to get ready to put our eyeliner on. And I'm using a fine tip eyeliner by Black Radiance, and it's waterproof, and it's like a liquid on a felt line pencil. See? So what you want to do, remember little strokes. So start from the where the lashes are. If you want to cover up, if you made a mistake, you can cover up with the lashes with the eyeliner. And we're going to do a slight winged eye and take little strokes going inward. And try to get your line as straight as you want. It's a personal preference whether you like your eyeliner thin or whether you like it a little thicker. If you like it a little thicker, I would suggest going over this with a regular eyeliner pencil. It'll give you a thicker look. Now I'm just going to apply the eyeliner to my lower lash line. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. You can already tell the difference with the eyeliner on one eye and not on the other eye. So now that I've done it to both sides, I'm going to take my concealer stick and I'm going to do some slight contouring. It's not very deep, but it works a little bit. And now you just want to take your makeup sponge and blend it in a little bit. And contouring really slims your face. So now we're going to move on to the lips. And it's cold here in Georgia, so I like to protect my lips. And I use Lip Medex, and it's just a balm to help keep the moisture into your lips. I won't be using any lip liner or anything like that. This is just a gloss over coat. And so now I'm going to take the L'Oreal Infallible Lip Gloss in color 315. I don't know how much this is. I found it. I'm pretty sure it's my mom's, but she won't miss it. So now I'm just going to apply that in a coat to my lips.
Are you my Wonder Woman?